Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be decorating my front porch for fall. I'm so excited to show you all everything, so let's go ahead and get into it. The first project that I want to share with y'all is going to be some DIY lanterns. I wanted to make some lanterns for the entryway to give it a cozy candle glow that I feel honestly personifies the fall feeling. So to make these lanterns, I used 1x2 by 8 pieces of lumber. I found these at Home Depot for $1.78. With the 1x2, I cut 4 pieces, the height that I wanted each lantern to be. Then I cut what would make the tops and bottoms of each lantern. Those ended up being 4 cuts of 5.5 inches and 4 cuts of 4 inches. As you can see here, the bases are some scrap wood that I had laying around. They're 7x1 pieces that I cut down to 7x7, and laying next to each base is the 4 side pieces and the 4 pieces for the top and the bottom of the lantern. I then got my nail gun and wood glue and started to assemble my lanterns. As you can see here, they were really simple to assemble. So once I got the main part of the lanterns assembled, all I did from there was put the lantern on top of the base, which was the 7x7 scrap piece that I told you all about, and I just wood glued and nail gunned that in as well. I waited a couple of hours for the wood glue to dry a little bit, and then I went ahead and started staining. I used Minwax Dark Walnut for all of these, and I think they turned out absolutely beautiful. I love the color. I love how they look. I feel like they look a lot more expensive than just the basic $1.78 pine wood that they are, and I'm really happy with how they turned out. So while I waited for the stain to dry, I decided to go to the front porch and to start repotting these mums that I had bought. I bought these at Walmart. They were only $4.88. I was so excited because they're pretty big for $4.88, so I was excited about that. I went ahead and repotted them into just a little bit bigger of a pot because here in our part of Texas, it's still really hot and the mums need a lot of water as it is. But with the soil that they come with from the store, I feel like they just don't do very good with the soil that they come with. So I like to use my Miracle-Gro potting mix, and I always feel like that kind of holds the water a little bit better. Plus the bigger pot I'm sure helps as well. So that's what I did next, is just repot all of my mums. So after potting the mums, I knew I wanted to make my own wreath for the front door because I like when I make my own wreaths. I feel like they look fuller than when you go out and buy them. And of course, it usually ends up a little bit cheaper when you make your own wreath. So what I used to make this wreath was an old grapevine wreath form that I had. That's why you still see some leaves on here before we get started, because I just pulled everything else off, and the leaves that I thought would go with the rest of the look I left on there. To make things easier, I went ahead and used a Hobby Lobby leaf garland. To attach everything, I just used floral wire. And then just to add a little extra color and texture, I used these red leaves with pine cones and twigs. This was a large pick that came from Hobby Lobby that I just cut down. I went ahead and added several of these to a couple of the blank spaces that I saw in the wreath. And here's the finished product. I really love how this wreath turned out. I love the natural colors that it has. looks really nice and fallish, and I love how the red just kind of added a little something extra to it and made it look a little bit more natural and realistic, and I just love it. I can't wait to put it on the front door. And now that our projects are done, we can get to the fun part of decorating. So I did decorate the rest of my entryway off camera because I didn't think it was going to come out as cute as it actually did, but I really love how it all looks all together, so I thought I would just show you guys the entire entryway. All right, y'all, so that's gonna be it for today's video. I really enjoyed bringing you all along decorating my front porch for fall. It is my favorite season to decorate for out here. Let me know in the comments down below, do you all decorate your front patio area for fall? Have you already done it? Let me know down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.